In this video, I will show you how to buy and install WordPress on WPX Hosting, step by step, where I will show you which hosting plan you should choose and the actual buying process involved. I will then show you how to install WordPress on WPX Hosting the right way and choosing the correct settings. Towards the end of this video, I will give you a very special offer if you decide to pick up WPX Hosting through my link below. I will give you access to my 6-figure blogger course for free as a way of saying thank you for supporting my channel. Okay, now let's get started. Step 1. Click on the link in the description or type this into your browser. It'll take you to my special WPX Hosting discount page where you will get the best discount WPX is currently offering by using my special coupon code, which I will show you in just a moment. I will also provide you with my 6-figure blogger course for free as a way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. From here, we'll click on pricing. From their pricing page, you can see WPX has 3 hosting plans, starting from the business to the professional and all the way up to elite. Their pricing model is very simple here. You get all the same features included in all the plans, except for the number of website, the amount of storage, and the bandwidth. For example, for business plan, you get 5 websites, 10 gigabytes of storage, and 100 gigabytes of bandwidth. Whereas if you go all the way up to the elite plan, that increases to 35 websites, 40 gigabytes, and unlimited bandwidth. So it's pretty easy for you to decide here what you need. If you're just starting out, then I recommend going for the business plan, as 5 websites will be more than enough. But if you've been doing this for a while and you're transferring over, or you know you have a lot of traffic or a lot of clients, then I recommend going all the way to the elite plan, as you're going to get unlimited bandwidth and a lot more websites. The professional plan is sort of in between and not that useful for me. So it's up to you what you choose. And just remember, WPX has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try them out and you don't like it, you can always get a refund. But I believe they're great and you should stick with them. And one more thing is, if you choose their monthly plan, you know that you're going to pay more. It's going to cost $24.99 per month as opposed to $20.83 per month on the business plan. Either way, I still have a coupon code for you in the next section. So I'm going to choose the business plan here and click on Get Started. Now WPX has 3 hosting servers around the world, and the hosting server location I recommend you choose is the one closest to most of your customers or visitors. So if your business is in Australia, then pick Australia. But if it's worldwide, then I recommend you pick the US. So in this case, I'm going to go for the US. Now the next step is to decide if you need a domain name or not. Normally, I always recommend you not to purchase your domain name with a hosting provider and instead buy them from a domain name specialist like Namecheap, which I do for myself. You can see here for Namecheap, for a .com domain, it costs $8.88 per year and it renews at $12.98. And you get the Whois guard for free, which stops marketers from messaging you all the time and spamming you with their service. But WPX is very unique, as you can see for their pricing is $10.99 per year and it renews at the same price. So even though for the first year it is cheaper with Namecheap, you will renew at a cheaper rate with WPX. So in this case, WPX Hosting is fine to go with, as they are both pretty evenly priced. But once again, for the long run, if you just want to store all your domain names in one place, I still recommend Namecheap. So I'm going to choose Namecheap and leave it at hosting only. And now type in your domain name, click on continue, and I'm just going to choose a monthly for this tutorial. And here's where you can get the extra savings. So if you type in the promo code .com dollar and click on apply, you will get 50% off your first month. So that's just an extra small saving for you. And when that's done, you just click on continue. The next thing is to pick your payment method. Fill out your personal information. Now check these 2 boxes and then click on checkout. Read their privacy policy and then click on accept. Once your payment is confirmed, it'll lead you to the backend dashboard, which will look like this. The next step is to connect our domain name from Namecheap to WPX Hosting's account. But if you bought your domain name from WPX, you can skip this step and go to the next step. Anyway, to do this, we would scroll down and click on Manage Service, Then we scroll down again until we see name server 1 and name server 2. This is what we will need to copy over into our Namecheap account. So from our Namecheap account, we select our domain name that we want, and then we go down to the name server section and click on that and change it to custom DNS. And now we would paste in our name server 1 and name server 2 from WPX. Then you would click on save, and that's it. Our DNS server update may take up to 48 hours, but it is all done. This is rarely the case though. It normally takes about an hour max for it to be done, but even 10 minutes and it may be ready. So we'll come back then and check it again. And now that our domain name is ready, the next step is to install our WordPress website. And to do this, we'll click on Manage Websites, and we can add new website here if this is not the one that you want, or if you're transferring your domain name from another hosting provider, you can click here and WPX Hosting's staff team will do this for you for free manually. So that's a great free feature they have for you. But in this case, we're going to use a domain we've chosen, so I'll click on Install WP. Fill out your personal information. Make sure that your admin username is not admin, as that would make it easier for hackers to get into your website. Then click on Deploy WordPress. The next step is to install our SSL certificate. This is very important and must be done, because if you don't do it and you access your website, you can see here it will not load correctly as your connection is not secured. So we'll go back and click on SSL, click on Install Free Certificate, and now click on Install. Yes, and that's it. Our SSL has been installed correctly. Now let's check if our WordPress and SSL installation has been installed successfully. To do that, we'll click on our website and see what it looks like. You can see here it looks like everything is fine, and if you hover over this lock icon, it will show that the connection is secured. That means our SSL certificate has been installed correctly. So let's quickly log in and check what our WordPress dashboard looks like. So you add in the extra / wp-admin and hit enter. Now we enter in our username and password that we created before. And now click on login. And now we can see this is our WordPress dashboard and everything is working correctly. We still have another step to go, but I just wanted to quickly ask if you're getting value out of my video so far. If so, just let me know by liking my video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more quality content I release every single week. The next step is to create our email account. And to do that, we go to email boxes, click on add an email box. Now all you need to do here is to enter in your username and your password. The rest doesn't need to be filled out, and then you click on submit. And that's it, it's that simple. Our email account has now been created successfully. Just a quick note on my bonus offer to you. If you decide to pick up WPX Hosting through my link, just send me your receipt to bonus@.com.com and I'll send you access to my bonus course right away. It's that easy. Now that you've successfully installed WordPress onto your bare bones WPX Hosting account, it's time to go out and actually fully build out your website. And this video will help you do just that. So check it out and I'll see you in that next tutorial.